Just a sec. Alright, there we go. Okay. So yeah. Anyway. Uh, so how do I start? How do I start? I don't know how do I start it. What can I talk about as I start? Anyway, yeah. I guess. Sorry for not streaming yesterday. It wasn't possible, right? So yeah. What happened was it just suddenly started raining really heavily, and electricity was gone out for like 1 or 2 hours, and yeah, when it came back it was like 1 or 1:30 at night, so didn't really feel like then streaming it so late, so I just didn't. But yeah, anyway, everything's good right now, and yeah, yeah, everything's good right now, and I'm back. So every time I want to do something, something just happens. I hate that this happens. Alright, we got neural senses. It's expected reward type thing. So anyway, I guess I did complete one thing I said I was gonna do. It just took about a few weeks. So I added BGMs, right? I didn't add BGM to the normal scene, which is the main display scene of the game, right? So yeah, cause it just didn't feel like using it on display, cause Warframe already has some great music. Maybe I'll try to add some BGM to the main display too. So yeah, it takes a long time, man, to go over all the BGMs and finding the ones which seemed like it could be the type which I could enjoy on my stream. So I guess whoever was here, they heard the starting soon BGM. I mean, that one is pretty nice too. I've also added some credits for this BGM in my credit section, in the about me section about the Twitch, right? So yeah. Other than that, I've also added BGM to the Be Right Back screen and the stream ending screen. I think the CPU was working okay-ish. It was actually peaking about 50 to 60% with adding the BGMs to it. I guess it will work okay when I add it to the display screen too. I'll try to look more BGMs for the display screens. But yeah, at least some of it is done. The Discord server, it's happening soon, maybe 1 or 2 days, and it will happen. Just 1 second. No, sorry, just 1 sec. So yeah, that's that. To be honest, I didn't even play Warframe yesterday. It just doesn't feel right, man. It just doesn't feel right playing the game off stream. But anyway, yeah. I'm just going to gap about stuff. Alright, let me move the model to the side. By the way, yeah, I've also tried to increase the size of the model, because the clips which I created, right, it usually comes in about the shorter size, and since I'm streaming in about 720p, so things kind of get blurred as I try to use a shorter section of the video. So yeah, a simple way to solution for it, I thought I'll just increase the size of the model. I know a lot of the streamers also try to increase the model size to a lot. So anyway, at least the BGM work is done, so I guess the next work done will be to get the mouth tracking right on the model. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really track the mouth much, so I've been trying to see how it tracks to the mic, because I want to say that it tracks the mic through the OBS thing. Because if it tracks the mics from just the mic, then it will pick up background noises, and the model will just have its mouth open every time. So I know there's a way to use the virtual cable on it, but yeah, I'll have to look into it more. Anyway, other than that, the Discord server, it's happening. Alright, before I begin anything, let me just see this. It's the same as last time. What's today? Today's Sunday, so oh shit, we missed this. It's fine, it's fine. We'll do the next week one tomorrow. I should probably do the weeklies in the beginning of the week because yeah, I kind of forget about them. What?
Don't forget to safely turn off your computer before bed, okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad he added so that the proto frames move throughout the backrooms. That's nice, actually. Anyway, yeah, today's goal was, I guess, to do relics, right? Before we do relics, I guess I could go and do this one. To be fair, hijack, not a fan of it. You're not even the fan of this one. We'll skip this one, but I do. I mean, sorties sometimes gives a good reward, but it's fine to skip it. It's not really necessary to always do dailies. It should always be up to your mood if you wanna do sorties today or not. Right, do we have conjunction survival, I guess. I guess I'm not really feeling like cascade nowadays. Conjunction survival would be nice. It's still got 1 hour on it, so maybe something else. Also, one more thing. I kinda hurted my wrist a bit, so I can't really do much more active type of gameplays. So we'll just go with the easier ones, and that's why no cascade, just survivals. Well, thinking about it, what's thinking about it, a BGM for, you know, hold on. But yeah, BGM for the normal display would be nice. I think CPU can handle a BGM, right? It won't hurt the CPU that much. It can handle it. But we already have BGM in the Warframe. But yeah, having an extra BGM would be nice. As they are copyrighted free, but just to be safe, I have made sure that they won't be included in the VODs. I will see if that setting is working or not after the stream in the VODs. If it is, well, that's good. If it's not, I probably will delete the VOD. I mean, it's just what it is. But yeah, I actually really like the BGMs which I have gotten, right? I think they're pretty nice. Hopefully they are pretty good on the stream. Yeah, hopefully they are pretty good on the stream too. I mean, they're not lagging as such on the stream. Hopefully they are working pretty nice. What can we do? Let me just check Foundry real quick. No, what? Foundry. Yeah, I will go to Foundry, then Helmet, and then we'll continue on with the stuff. Sorry. Oh, I forgot about one thing. Speaking of BGM, I forgot. I still have to listen to Flair's songs. I mean, I know we could hear some of it in as we log in, right? I mean, even just that tiny part of it, it sounded really nice. So yeah, I want to listen to Flair's song, man. Anyway, yeah, listen, I got it a Twitter premium, right? Like, it's not really worth it to get Twitter premium. That blue check mark is just what it is. It doesn't really matter now. It has lost its value. The other thing, right? The boost in replies or search. I don't really think it's worth it. So after the month ends, I won't be renewing that. I feel like it's not really worth it, right? I mean, I know my post doesn't really get that much attention, but even with that subscription, it's just the same. I think it's just the same. I mean, it's not even, I'm not even talking about how would I say, the replies or likes. That's not the thing I'm talking about the views on it. Yeah, I mean, it's just the same. I haven't really seen any difference in post. By the way, speaking of post, let me just mark my socials in the chat. I should also add a command for PGMs, so that the PGMs will be able to link in the chat. Also, I forgot to include the TikTok here. I have been trying to upload on TikTok. I haven't really uploaded any clips from the past stream right now. The last stream which I did, which was I guess the day before yesterday. There are some, maybe I think there's one or two. I still have to go over those clips, but yeah, I'll try to add those later on. Alright. Forma, I think I recrafted Forma. Did I? Let me just check again, okay? Yeah, I recrafted Forma. Okay, so that's good. What was I gonna do? Ah, yeah, helmet. Since the week is about to end, let me just quickly get the helmet. I mean the helmet, I'll do the helmet not because of mainly this, because of completing this. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think probably tomorrow we'll always try to get a 1/4 volt or any other frame. Right, arsenal first is Neza. I think Neza has ability range, so that's actually pretty nice. I still have to rebuild my Mesa. The builds which I have on Mesa, I don't think they're working pretty okay-ish. I don't really like those builds, so I have to redo my Mesa. Alright, pile 40. I could use... No, count please. I could use this because we get this a lot. Actually, 1 second now. Speaking of it, okay, pile. We got enough of pile. Next is calcs. Calcs, I need 69. Nice. Sorry. Oh, we got 90. Okay. Probably not good to use so much of it, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, next it's Excal. How does my Nessa look? I kinda like the gold. Actually, speaking of fashions, right? I kinda like to make the deluxe skin to look more like the prime ones, like gold, white aesthetics and such things. Alright, Excal. Let me upgrade Ambura. Helmet. Synthetics. Synthetics or synthetics? It's 43. We got that. And next is biotic 66. That's oxide, that's calx, that's biotics. I feel like biotics is much more easier to get, right? The only problem is bile. Not even pheromones, right? Pheromones is also easier to get. The only problem is the bile. That's the only resource, a lot more resource consuming type of thing. I mean, it's not even the type of resource. It's just that resources which it has, it didn't really come across those in normal way. Alright, Laos. I should probably do a stream where I level up my everything which I have. Alright, Laos, we need oxide 64. Oxide is a resource which you get a lot, right? 69? Nice. By the way, hopefully my mic's volume is good, it's not too loud. Alright, tomorrow maybe we'll get one for gold. Alright, let me just go back to my vault. Oh, it was that. Alright, speaking of gold, let me just change the fashion. Let's go with red this time. Okay, we'll go with the red this time. So, this skin, right? This skin looks good on every spear. Sorry. This skin looks. This skin looks. Did I say weird? But no, I don't mean that. This skin looks pretty nice. This skin looks pretty nice on Amanata. Is that a skin for Brahma? This one? Nah. Nah. A skin for Epithet? Nah. I think normal Epithet looks better. I mean the Epithet Prime, right? I think that looks much more better than any other things. Maybe I should at least do something with the mouth tracking, because even if I open the mouth, right, it's straight to my face. It doesn't take the. It takes me to open the mouth a lot for it to pick up. So yeah. I guess we done with for most of the stuff. Injection survival, people would keep camping. Oh, I got two. Oh, we are getting the skin for next one.
Sleeps better. No. Yeah.
Just a normal one. There's a XC extra minute, or there is a Meso extra minute. I should have some Radiant. Yeah, I have one Radiant. It's for Euphona and Nautilus. Okay, I guess we could do two of these, and then we'll see how things go. What's that? So yeah, speaking of that today, right?
These foes deserve
I mean,
your respect.
today was so hot right now, man. I was outside for like, I mean, it was Sunday, right? So didn't really have anything to do outside, but I went for an errand for outside. I was only outside for like, I will say 15 minutes, and I was soaked in sweat. So it was that hot today. I mean, why is it that hot? I swear it's... Every single year the summer is getting hotter and hotter and hotter. I guess I kinda get why it's getting that way, but still, you know, it's getting so hot. I was soaked in sweat, man. I was soaked in sweat so much that I came home and I took a bath. That's how hot it was today. But yeah, to be fair, I was thinking of just ordering that stuff instead of going outside now. That's how hot it was today. But yeah, at least right now, I wouldn't say it's cold right now. In the night, it's still hot. It's still kind of hot, right? I can't really. I won't be able to stream without at least turning on the AC right now. That's how much hot it is right now. No spots? And I think I'm in public mode. At least I think I am in public mode. But yeah, other than that, today's day has been okay-ish. I'm actually, to be honest with you, I'm glad today's day was at least a bit productive, because I got at least the BGM work done, so that was nice. But yeah, at least getting the BGM working, I'm glad I was able to do that.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Why are you yawning? Yeah, I'm glad I was at least able to be a little more productive today because I'm glad I was able to do the BGM. Actually, I really like the BGMs which I have set up. I'm not sure if I will be able to show you the BRB BGM, but I should at least be able to hear the stream ending BGM at the end of the stream. But those who are, I'm sure there's no one, but if there was anyone at the start of the stream, I'm sure they heard the stream starting BGM. I think it's pretty nice. It actually fits with what I want my streams to be. Speaking of streams to be, I said I was going to stream a lot more games about me, and I have only streamed Warframe up till now. I think I have played Monster Hunter Wilds in the stream testing sessions which I had in the earlier days. I say earlier days, but it's it has only been about 2 weeks, right? I think it's only been about 2 weeks. But yeah, I played Monster Hunter Wilds in the earlier days, right? I want to stream more games, right? But it just can't find any more games to play. I could stream Apex, but you know, I'll suck at Apex. It will probably just me dying in the beginning a lot of the times. But yeah, if anyone finds that good, I guess I could do it. Just 1 second, okay. But yeah, I think Apex could be good. It will be a scuff stream. It will be a scuff stream of me just dying a lot. But in a way, right? In a way, that could be a nice for the stream too. I mean, it could be entertaining in some way. I think the bitrate is looking nice. Yeah. What did we get that mission? I didn't check. Just a normal drop. Normal radiant, and we got a normal drop. Sad. Pretty sad. Let. I don't have anything on that. So I think I have one extra relic on that. So yeah. Nautilus, Aquarius thing, well off. Nothing really particular. I guess Nautilus will be fine. Forma will be okay. I guess actually Nautilus will be pretty good because I have extra of other parts, so Nautilus will be good. Maybe I could do it. That would be a bad move, but I could add a giveaway to the stream title and just give away a prime part. You know, a prime part. I mean, a prime set every stream. I guess that would be a pretty good way to attract more viewers. To be honest with you, I don't really like that way. I don't judge. I don't judge the streamers, but I don't judge. It's just it doesn't feel right. But I guess I understand. It will be a pretty good way to get more viewers on stream, right? I mean, everyone likes the free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff? It's a LR5, man. So, I find it fascinating when people have farmed and leveled up all of the stuff. I mean, all of the stuff in game to get to that rank. I mean, that's pretty nice. I guess my ultimate goal is to hit LR1, and that would be more than enough for me. And now reaching LR1 is much more easier now than it used to be in the past. So yeah, ultimately LR1 will be nice, but I need a lot of flat to reach because weapons are a thing. Oh, speaking of weapons, I should farm. No, not really farm. I should buy that one part which I'm missing of. Who was it? Valkyrie and some of the weapons. I will first farm the weapons which are farmable first, and then if I'm missing the ones which are not farmable, I'll buy the parts of it. I guess that's a good way, right? I think that's a good way. I know there are a lot of weapons which require Forma to build to hit that, right? Forma and some of the parts which are from invasion missions. But yeah, it will take a long time. But yeah, we can do that. I know we get mastery rank XP from the open world stuff too, right? The ants and such. Please tell me there's nothing for K drive. Even if there is, I'll probably skip the K drive one. Because fuck K drive, man. You know what? I should probably clear my star chart too in Steel Path. That gives some mastery rank too. Yeah, that's a bad one. Guess Forma it is. Forma is always welcome. Because you can't really have enough Forma, right? I think I bought about 100 Forma once and I went through it so fast.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
I wonder how the Teshin came to be. I mean, Teshin from Duviri. I wonder how that came to be. Was it ever explained? Maybe I skipped over that when it was explained. But yeah, I don't know how Teshin came to be in Duviri. Usually Felton arrives about this time. He might be busy today. It's fine, it's fine. I understand. I kind of stream once a day and then not stream the other day and then stream again. It's not a good habit. But yeah. I thought I should have a yawn pointer. A yawn counter on the stream first. Yeah. I yawn a lot, right? I'm not really feeling tired, but I yawn a lot. Yeah. Where was I? Alright, let me just check what my Radiant and what my Relic situation is like. Do I have... Okay, I don't have any Radiant ones. I guess we could go for till we get about 1400 of the Void Traces, and then we'll go for Radiant ones. Sorry, that was just us. Exterminate, Survivor, Meso, Exterminate. We could go for XC ones. Okay, now we have that. Zylok, we have that, we have that, we have that, we have that. G-Land, we have that. Brat, I'm not really interested. Aphorus Link, I think I need one more Aphorus Link. Let me just check. Okay, let me just check. Inventory. Upgrade this man. Yeah. No, not Link. I need receiver. Link I have. Oh, there's only 4 minutes on it. No problem. Bang, Larkspur. I could go for Larkspur. Alright, we go for L6. L6. Yeah, we could go for L6. If we're missing the gold parts, we'll go for it. I should farm more of XC relics, man. I know we should go. One day I should probably keep a session, right? Where I'll just farm Lua on Apollo. What? Not Lua. What? Nah, Apollo on Lua. Not Lua on Apollo. Apollo on Lua. Sorry.
Accept your death.
Weird. I've not been getting any score. That's fine. So yeah, I should probably farm a lot more XC relics too. I know Yearly Prime is coming. Yearly Prime is coming this month or the next month. I'm not really sure. I think Yearly Prime is coming this month. To be honest, I'm not really sure. By the way, did you see the spider frame, right? The spider frame looks pretty nice too. He absolutely cooked with it. I'm looking forward to what kind of ability. I'm not really sure if they showed what her abilities are, but I'm looking forward to what her abilities would be like. I'm thinking something like Kome, right? Maybe building some type of crowd control type of Warframe. But yeah, I'm thinking it will probably be something like Kome, maybe spreading statuses or something. At least maybe crowd control in much more sense. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that Warframe. Speaking of the new Warframe, I still have to farm flare. Alright, one day I'll keep a session to farm flare. And that session will go on until I farm flare. I've been delaying so much stuff, man. I've been delaying so much stuff. I should probably do something so that I remember some of this stuff. I also have to get the flares weapons too. I think I still am missing one of Citrin's part. I should do that too. Huh? What? Wait, where did I come from? Did I come from here or did I come from the other side? I know. I'm supposed to go here, I think. Oh no. What? I'm confused. Huh? Alright. Like, why is that marker? But no, I came from here, right? Huh? Alright, there. Alright, hold on. Let me just ban this spot. There we go. We always ban bots, right? No tolerances for bots. I mean, the bots, man, they ruined the moves which I had, man. The bots ruined the moves. Also, it gave me an alert on when that message from the bot came. It was a possible ban Vader. So I think that user has probably came in the chat somehow before.
To quote another, virtue, integrity, and courage are my priorities.
But yeah, I should probably maybe add some type of giveaway on the stream. At least that way I could maybe.
Kill, but never shame.
I'm not really sure how to set up giveaways and how to roll stuff for the giveaways. I think that would be pretty nice. Maybe in the future, right? Maybe in the future I'll look into more on that stuff. As a future, I'll probably look into it after the stream so that I could do it for tomorrow. Speaking of that, wonder if everyone is actually facing with whenever I use melee weapon, right? It somehow auto attacks stuff. Like it just keeps on spamming melee, even though I haven't not been putting any melee.
Very good.
We got Psylocke. It's a 15-1. At least we're getting some things for for Barrow. I think Barrow is still here from last time. So yeah, anyway, speaking of that, I think I was talking about Apex, right? So yeah, one of the well, I followed him on Twitch when he was not streaming, but yeah, he used to stream, right? I watched some of the clips and I used to stream, so I followed him, and he's been well, not really fully active. He's been somewhat active on Twitter, and I always try to reply to their messages. So they streamed yesterday, and yeah, to be honest, I was not expecting for them to have such a great voice. They had a nice voice, and it was actually kind of fun to watch. They were like me when they were playing Apex. Just dying at the beginning of the matches and missing a lot of the ends. They were like me. I enjoyed watching them. So yeah, it's not about how good you are at the game. It's about how entertaining you can be, and they were entertaining. I hope I could be entertaining like that too. By the way, huh? No, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I mean, there was something on my mind I was gonna say, and I kind of forgot about it. You do really good job that song. Speaking of songs, are there Flare ones? Let's get the ones from Flare, right? Alright, let's get some songs from Flare. But not this. Proto Frames, I think, what does Flare have? Oh, he gives Kuwatu. And it's no, you can only get about 7. No, it resets every week, so we can get about 6 into 7. That's 36 and 42,000 kuwa, if my math is right. 42,000 kuwa, that's actually pretty nice. But 110, yeah, 110, I'll have to do that mission a lot if for 110. Then too much. This is scary. Eleanor no, Amir no. Aoi gives song.
Hey, it's my favorite person.
Hello.
Get into it.
No. I think songs. Arsenal, below zero, alive again. That's nice. That's not the one I'm looking for. No. 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 No, not this one. Not this one. What was that song called? Huh. What was the song called, right? The one which plays in the intro. What is that song called? It's not this one. No, it's not this one. God, I wish there was someone who could tell me what the songs were. I mean, is it here? Are the songs here? Ah, feel like that song isn't here. Ah,
Not
sad.
feeling it. You, me, tonight. Read me?
Do they have?
Okay, what can we get? And Trotty left you a brick cell. Take all the time you need.
There's a certain savage justice
I should probably
in
get
taking
these
the
weapons
oppressor
too.
down with their own weapons. When you're ready, come. Yeah,
We'll keep a spot for you.
I had to close up your stomach wound with a staple gun.
What? Ah, but Saturday we couldn't get the songs.
Lizzie, play just a few
Does he
personal
have
treasures.
No. Can I do it with Google search? Okay, let me just do a quick Google search on that song. Lamenting the Day. Lamenting the Days. Do I have that? Let me see. Let's go. Let's leave Albania and we'll go to backgrounds. I Alright, Semaphore. Queen Arsenal consumers. No. Nope. If we don't get, we'll probably play Party of Your Lifetime. Okay. No. The most things, no. Oh, it's according to later, not later, sorry. What else? What was it? It's according to alphabetical wise. It's alphabetical wise. Also, J K L L. What? No, I don't have it. Please tell me there is. No, it's not. J A L. Alright, let me see. Just tell me, commenting on the song is. Okay, alright. Well, we're seeing how we get. There's no some. It's not on Sumachord. Come on, D, add it on Sumachord, please. I mean, I swear that song is such a nice song. It just feels nice to hear, right? I mean, I haven't really heard it. It's the only thing I've heard of it is in the intro. Alright, Party of Your Lifetime will do. But at least I could I think I could do it in here, right? In... Oh? No, it's not intro. What is it called? What is it? System? No, it's not system. Not social. Accessibility? I think it's accessibility. Interface. Video. Motion blur off. This I've turned medium was because for having a better visibility. Let's see. Custom UI theme. I have Zephyr theme. Leonardo theme. Doctor theme. Oculus theme. Don't I have? I don't have. Oh wow, green, 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 green. Oh, pink. I mean, I know it's a good for a good cause. But pink. Equinox theme looks nice. Nah, too much orange. Nah. POG. I think Equinox looks nice, but let me just check that. Nah, that was not. I think this looks nice too. Really? Nah. But you know, looking at it, that looks nice. Let us no. Oh, my eyes, my eyes. Oh, eyes. Wait, I swear, they were bright. Well, ooh, that looks actually kind of nice. That looks nice too. I think Stalker one. looks nice. Alright, I have goals for it. Yeah, I think this one looks nice. Yeah, I think this looks nice. I think Nightmare players know how you can customize that.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dream.
Oh, we got the skin.
Who's
We
it gonna
got
be?
that skin. We got that skin. Alright. Since we
You
got that
know
skin.
it.
Yeah, this. Is it too dark? Is it too dark? I think it's okay. I think I'll stick with this and not really sure about the hair, to be honest. Yeah, let's stick with that. Alright, now the game is okay. It's just some part of the game which is darker. And it's because the HUD I changed. But I think overall I like this HUD. Oh, we got Neo. Under the Neo. We have that. Looking at it. Let me just give it a whole day, right? So we'll see how I feel about it entirely. We can go for this. Alright, we're going for WD. But I got distracted. I said I was gonna do Relics and I got distracted and just did a random stuff. Sorry about that. Yeah, no problem. Job is more important, right? We have to work for a living too. So the job is more important. So it's no problem, really. Even right now I'm just taking it easy. I kinda hurted my wrist a bit, so not really going for any harder type of gameplay. But yeah, earlier I got distracted and I just went over some of the other settings. But it was sad, they didn't add they didn't add flares songs in the Soma Horde. But flares, the one we hear in the intro right now, they are actually pretty nice. By the way, I hope your day goes pretty nicely today. Yeah, nice. I mean, in-canon weapons are pretty OP. So yeah, pretty nice. We got the adapter. And I guess even the challenges to do the in-canon weapons, they are also pretty easier. First, at first you are going to level up your weapons anyway, so yeah. You know, even the harder challenge, at least I think the hardest one is like getting headshots, but that's easier to build. Lucky boy. That's an interesting one. Yeah. Today I'm just I guess grinding some port relics. I guess the goal is to at least earn some plat so that I could level up, I mean, buy some slots for weapons and level them up. Huh, wonder why that is. Retreat in even on my end the stream, okay, not really sure why. At least in my end the stream looks okay because I have the Twitch stream manager running on my different well, on my tab, right? So on that it looks okay-ish. Doesn't seem like it's lagging or anything. Yeah, on my end it looks okay. Might want to refresh it, so that might want to refresh it. It might be something on your end. If not, it probably is maybe on mine, because I know the internet here for few days has been a little weird because I don't know why the internet has been slower. I mean, not really slower as in it is a lot slower, but it's not really how it usually is. Yeah. Let's take the Nautilus. But yeah, I know what. I should probably contact the service provider. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. You're busy today. It's fine, really. Job comes first. Job comes first. So yeah, hopefully your work goes smoothly today. Wait, it should be... Oh man, it's Monday tomorrow. Well, not really tomorrow, today. It's today now, it's past 12 now. It's Monday, I have to go to work too. I hate Mondays, man. I hate Mondays. Tuesdays are fine. Tuesdays are fine. It's just the Mondays. It's just the Mondays. But I also got some work done on the BGM, so at least one of the few tasks which I had to do, I have completed those. Discord server, it's coming along. It's coming along. Yeah. The stream is going okay on my end. It's running okay-ish. Yeah, I think stream is the bitrate is a bit lower, but stream is running okay-ish on my end. Wonder why that is. Anyway, what did I get wrong on the last mission? Yeah, still I know the internet has been a lot slower recently. Tomorrow is Monday, so I'll see if I can. Fishing. I'll be honest with you, I avoided fishing. If the fish was viable by plat, I bought it by plat. I think some of the parts, the vendors sell some of the parts, right? So if I need parts, I usually buy it from them if they're available. Because fishing is boring. At least the Duiri one, it's kind of okay. Because every single fish gives about the same resources, right? It doesn't matter which fishes you get, every single fish gives the same resources. The other open world farming, man, they are boring. They are boring. At least the Duiri one is okay. Sorry. Alright, yeah. they didn't add the lamenting the days on Soma God. Come on, D. That's a pretty nice song. We should add that on Soma God. I want to hear that song as I'm playing Warframe. I'm really proud of the BGMs that I got. It really took a long time to actually choose a BGM because there were so many options and so many of them looked great. But just to be on the safe side, I made sure that the BGMs which I have for the starting soon, be right back, and stream ending scenes, I should probably get one for my main display scene too. Anyway, just to be safe, I have made sure that they won't be included in the VODs. Because even though they say they are copyright free, and you cannot be always certain, right? Even by giving them proper credits, you can never be certain. So yeah, just to be on the safe side, I've made sure that they won't be included in the VODs. I know people actually use Spotify as the BGM, right? So they have the Spotify playlist going on. And the Spotify playlist, they have made sure that the Spotify playlist doesn't go in the VOD. And not really sure about Spotify though, man. If I have a BGM, I want it to be one thing, not a playlist. I want it to be one thing. I mean, that's why it took me so long to choose BGMs. But I also changed the hood for these things. It's a lot more darker one, but I kinda like it. I'm gonna give it a few more days to see how much more I like it. Yeah, it's okay-ish. Alright, we're going for WD. Yeah, today was productive, I would say. Today was, well, not really today, that is yesterday now, because it's past 12. But yeah, yesterday was productive. I got some VGM done. I did some work on the Discord server. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. But yeah, today was productive. I went outside to do some work, and it was so hot that I was sweating. I was sweating a lot.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Speaking of that, I'm not really sure I can say that on stream.
None of the scanners have detected you.
I'm not sure I can say that on stream. Yeah, that's not. Maybe one day I have enough confidence to say that, I'll say it then. Right now I'm not really sure. So, I think about that, right? And I think about something. I think maybe that will be okay to say that. And as I'm going to say that stuff, my mind just says maybe not. My mind just goes, yeah, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't say that stuff. So I just kind of overthink a lot of stuff. I don't like it, but it just happens. It just happens.
We Terran always collect our debts.
I guess I'll go for Forma. No, wait, Vanka. Vanka blades are required 2 of them, so I guess 4 Vanka blades is good. Yeah, 4 Vanka blade is good. Anyway, yeah. Today's day was productive. I guess it was kinda nice. Even though it was Sunday, it was pretty nice. Not really resting kind of day, but a productive kind of day. Tomorrow, dude. Okay, that's the 6th yawn. I'm not tired, so why so many yawns? I'm not really getting a lot of white dresses outside. Alright, W2. Yeah, I'm really getting tired, but why so many yawns? I mean, with the game background running and the video of models running, the CPU is 38%, so I wonder why the CPU goes high when it's just a video that is playing on the stream for starting screen and others. Maybe it's something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's the quality of the video that's playing. Maybe that's it.
All that you have learned.
Who knows?
Void fissures.
But yeah, I've been
Need them to
actually
open a
looking
relic,
over
but
an
are you
upgrade for
confident
my
you can
laptop,
withstand
right?
their
I'm
fury?
still gonna go for a laptop, right? PC is not
Our near
really an
official
ideal situation for me. It's not about the price that I have to
convos are
move, right?
dropping reactors.
I have to move a lot, right? My work is kind of like a
The reactor is
contract-based
working on
type
the
of thing.
relic.
Wherever my
Find more.
contract lenses, I have to go there. And the next contract is in a different country, so yeah, I'm not really sure how my streaming situation will be there. I probably will be on a break for a month or so. I hate that. But yeah, hopefully things go well and I'll be able to stream. I probably won't get as much fast as internet as this year. At least 10 Mbps would be nice, right? At least 10 Mbps in the upload speed. I think that would at least be pretty nice. Hopefully. All I can do is I wish for it goes well. Huh. But yeah, things just kind of happening in life. Dating sim is pretty bad, right? Dating sim is pretty bad in life. Life right now, I haven't really gotten to meet anyone. The last one I wish I saw. I think I said it in the first screenshot, so they kind of stuff and stuff. The last one, like they kind of. I think I said it in the beginning of the screenshot. The last one, which was I was apparently going out for a few days. They were actually kind of using me to cheat on their partner. So as I found out, I was sad. I was a bit heartbroken, but I was more sad for that person who they were cheating
Now
on.
get to extraction.
Man, I was used as an accessory. I hate that. But yeah, I'm kind of put off on about dating. Huh. I guess I'll go for Paris Prime then. The dating situation is bad.
As you conquer the
And it
foe,
feels a bit silent, sir. I guess
conquer
BGM on the
yourself.
normal display will be pretty nice. What can I say? Oh. Can I do something really quick? 48 minutes. What can I do? Actually, give me 1 second, right? Give me 1 second. Well, this gives this gives me a way to at least make sure that you can hear the BGM for Be Right Back. All right, give me just 2 minutes, just 2 minutes. All right, it shouldn't take that long. Okay. 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 Done with it. It's charging now. So anyway, how's the BGM? Like, I'm not really sure how it's sounding on the stream. Because it's more of a, how does it, it's uploading, right? Stream is uploading on Twitch, right? So I'm not really sure how it sounds on stream. Hopefully the audio for the BGM is okay. This, yeah. Alright, let me go back to my normal display. So yeah, the thing was that the tab which I use as my, I would say, I can't really use my PC as a browser source because CPU usage, and the browsers take a lot of CPU usage, right? So yeah, just to decrease the load on the CPU, I use my tab as another thing for this browser stuff. I wonder if other streamers do the same, if for the ones who have actually not that great office setup. Alright, let's see how it is. Just one sec. Okay. I think everything's looking pretty fine. Alright. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. That was just some stuff I had to do, okay? Where was I? Let's see. What can we... we are going more relic runs. We're going Neo. Lydia? Yeah, so things have been pretty nice, I guess. I was checking about relationship, right? Last one kind of put me off on about relationship for a while. Anyway, forgetting about that, there was also another streamer, right? They doesn't stream much in a week, maybe once or twice in a week. Not once or twice or thrice in a week. So they streamed today, and they had a, I would say, it was like, I'm not sure how to pronounce it properly. The Omega, right? It was that, but it was for VTubers, and they were streaming that. I guess that was actually pretty nice, huh? To be honest, I say it's pretty nice, but I wouldn't be able to do that. Plus, just going and talking to random persons. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. My social insecurities will peak. Not insecurity, my social anxiety will peak. Stream is fine because this is chat. And I'm talking as a VTuber model. That is also a VTuber model, but still, that like talking to one-on-one, that kind of thing is hard for me. Social interactions are hard. But yeah, I guess that would be a nice way to practice a social interaction. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. At least not right now, but maybe one day. I say that maybe that one day will never arise, but maybe one day I'll have enough confidence and I'll do that. Maybe I'll try to do it off stream so that I will have some practice and I don't fumble as much on stream. But yeah, I mean, yeah, for me to get comfortable to at least talk to someone, right? It's a long step, and I mean there are a few people, right? There are only few people. Actually, I say few people, but there are only few people. I'm fully open to. I can open up to them a lot.
successful
one of
mission.
them,
Find extraction.
well, he's busy most of the time due to his job being a bit more of a stressful and overwork like that. But the other one is still chat. We live separate. Not really. We are separate, right? So I'm saying that one. So we live in a different cities. It just happened, right? The jobs take us to different cities, and it's just what it is. Like college friends, they never last together. I mean, the friendship can last, but it's just that the job takes us to different city. I still chat with one of them, right? Other one is a lot more busy right now. So yeah, and I'm not really sure if I should message him or not, because he's really busy and I don't want to disturb him. Yeah, I should message him at least once. So sorry about that. That's that. The other one was still chat. I'm really open. I really open up to him a lot. I told him many of the stuff, right? He actually is the only one who actually knows my streaming stuff. He doesn't really watch stream that much, but he's the only one who knows that I actually stream. No one else actually knows, right? I stream. They at least know I do something on my PC at night, but they don't actually know that I stream. Right, we are at least at 1000. Okay, that's nice. Come on, Wes, please drop. But yeah, speaking of that, that's that, right? At least once a day I try to chat with him. Even if it's nothing, right? Just random things. He said he wanted to stream too. He wanted to try streaming too. Maybe if he ever starts streaming, we could stream together. That would be pretty nice. Only the problem is he can't really speak English that well. But hey, I struggle speaking English too. So, and even so, right? English has its own charm. Yeah, but not really English has a broken English. Broken English has its own charm, right?
Your enemies have grown fierce.
Yeah.
Use all
One
that
day,
you
one
have
day.
learned.
I'll convince him to stream one day.
The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
So yeah, just that.
For traces of the target.
Void fissures.
One day. And in a way that I'll probably get a stream partner too if he ever starts to stream.
You found a fissure. Look out
And
for
a co-streaming with someone then who already you are familiar with, that is pretty nice.
Reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I know. Relationships, friendships
Stay
in
focused.
streaming
There's a heavy
as
unit
VTuber
approaching.
right now. It's well, stuff has happened right now, right? If you know what I mean.
Finish your mission to
And
find out
damn.
what's inside.
But not everyone is like that. There are some people who can be good, right? It's just the bad ones which get highlighted. The good ones just stay under the radar. It's just the bad ones who come into spotlight. That's why things just happen. I'm getting distracted. They are on expect now. I'm getting distracted a lot. But yeah, I wonder what happened to that person, right? If you know who I'm talking about, the VTuber drama that which happened, right? I wonder what happened to that. I can't really go on to say I hate that person. I not really that type of a person to hate it. Maybe, hopefully nothing bad has happened to it. Maybe at least hopefully they're going on with their normal lives. I know the streaming career would have gotten taken a hit for a lot, but at least hopefully they are going on normally with their lives, and hopefully they're content with it now. I know their manager was their partner, right? Hopefully their relationship is good too still. Yeah, so forget about that. Anyway, hopefully they're good. Doesn't matter what the bad they do. I can't really wish something bad on it. I know I just said on the Twitter, I wish some bad, well, not really bad, some pretty stuff on the examiner who had given us a hard paper. But still, in the truth, I don't really wish anything like that towards someone. It's just isn't how I am. So yeah, so that's that. So yeah, I think I said on the last stream, right? I crave some foods for a long time, right? And it happens for a long time, and after a certain duration I just am put off about that food. So right now the craving is about a pineapple juice, freshly squeezed. What's I swear, in the future I should probably add a counter to how many words I mess up, because I think that the counter will increase by a lot in just one stream. So, freshly squeezed pineapple juice, and maybe a bit of added, I don't know what they're called, not really oranges. What are they called? Let me just check that. A sweet lime. Call it sweet lemon. Oh, so that's the sweet lemon. We call it a mosam. So, pineapple and a sweet lemon mixed juice. The freshly squeezed one, not the packet ones, the freshly squeezed. I said it tastes pretty nice. You don't even need sugar on it if the fruit is good enough. You don't even need sugar on it, right? It just tastes pretty nice. But yeah, the freshly squeezed one, it just hits different. The packet ones doesn't compare to it. No, this one's. Oranges. I've never really been a fan of orange juice. It doesn't matter if the freshly squeezed one or a packet one. Never really a fan of it. But the sweet lemon and pineapple, the mix of those both, they always taste nice. Oh, sorry. Where was I? What did I get? What did Tromna? I had Tromna. I guess it's good to have a browser, right? As a stream. But yeah, those freshly squeezed fruit juice, those are pretty nice. Where was I? Alright, let me just continue on with the question. So that's the food craving I'm having now. I should probably go and well, you know, I will probably go tomorrow and bring a lot of it. That's actually like a, I would say, a local vendor, right? Who does that? We don't really squeeze that stuff at home, right? There's a local vendor who does that, and it's actually pretty cheap, right? The fruits here are actually cheaper. I wouldn't say a lot more cheap, but the local ones which we get, right? They are pretty cheaper right here. So the juice isn't that expensive. You could place, actually, let me just see how much the conversion rate is, right? I mean, dollars is just the default one. So for about $0.18, right, you can get a glass of that juice for $0.18. Right, cheap, right? So much. So for about let's see. For about $2.4, you could get a jug full of a big jug full of that juice for just about $2.5, and it tastes pretty nice. It tastes pretty nice, and most of all, it doesn't even need sugar, so sugar free. And I guess it's kind of good for our health. Not really sure, But hey, who eats food for the health benefits? Speaking of that, that has been my routine for now. Maybe a glass of it every morning, and yeah, I don't really like to drink coffee. I have been off about coffee for a long time. My wrist hurts. My wrist hurts. But yeah, that's that. Other than that, I've been actually exercising daily in the morning, right? It's not too much intense exercise. I don't really go to gym. To be honest with you, I don't want to go to gym. I hate exercising in front of others, so I kind of just lightly exercise at home. It just includes cardio on the treadmill, maybe some lifting. But yeah, I've been exercising not to gain muscles or anything, just to stay fit. But just to stay fit. I think everyone should at least do some of it just to stay fit, if they can. If they can. I know it's not possible for everyone. Some can be easy, but if someone can, I think everyone should. Well, at least the ones who can, right? They should exercise. Staying fit is pretty nice.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I mean, building muscles hasn't really ever been my thing. I don't really like to build muscles. At least just staying fit is okay. I mean, I know, to be honest with you, I can gain belly fat pretty easily, so it's actually essential for me that I exercise daily. If not, I'll gain belly fat. So yeah. It's just a thing about me, I can easily gain belly fat, so I have to exercise daily so that it doesn't get too much. So that's that about me. I also heard from I heard someone doesn't exercise, right? Someone on Twitch, I heard them, they say that they don't exercise so because they gain muscles pretty quickly. God, I wish I had that. God, I wish I had that. I have the opposite of that. I gain fat pretty quickly. Oh God, I wish I had that. But yeah, I have to exercise daily to stay fit. Actually, I like to stay. It's not really much more in the sense that I have to exercise daily to get fit. I actually like to stay fit. And actually, it's one of my goals, right? What? Only 9? Come on now. But yeah, actually, one of my goals is to get more into cosplay if I'm ever comfortable with it in the future. Well, not really a distant future, a far future. I'll do a cosplay and I'll probably cosplay on stream. But for now, VTuber is pretty much okay. Man, that was a big yawn. That was a big yawn. But only 9. Let's go for lit ones now. Listen. I'll have Grinder. I have this. I have this. I have Epithet. I don't want that. But yeah, I have. Go Brian Crane. We will go for Brian Crane. But yeah, that's the reason I exercise today. Just I want to stay fit. That's not any major goal, and it's just because I want to stay fit. I want to pick up a hobby. Streaming is a hobby in a sense, but I want to pick up a hobby which I could do in the evening or maybe in the day. I want to pick up a hobby. But what could be a good hobby? I wonder. Cosplay. I want to pick up cosplay, but I just don't really have any way to do it right now. I want to do it in the, but that will happen in the future. I want to do something which I could do maybe right now easily or something like that. Something I could post on Twitter or something. wonder what that hobby could be.
We're near a fissure.
To be honest with you, one of the hobbies that I had during my college days, right? It was
Keep fighting.
I used to cook some of the anime dishes. There was a let me see. What's
Stay
it called?
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah. There was a YouTube. Well, not was. There is a YouTuber, right? There is a YouTuber named Chef PK.
You have collected
the
enough
same one?
reactants to open your relic.
Yeah, he's the same one. He's the same. He cooks the anime dishes, right? The anime dishes and well, the dishes in which are in the animes and games. So he cooks them. So I used to recreate his dishes. I guess that was a hobby which I had during my college days. So there were so many of his dishes that I made, and his recipes are easier to follow. And I impressed quite a lot of my friends with his dishes. I told them they were not my recipes; they were from him. But he even but some of them they said it's even if it's just me following the recipes, that it's not easier to follow recipes too. And that sentence I was confused about because it's easier to follow instructions. But yeah, anyways, other than that, yeah, I used to recreate the dishes. I used to recreate the dishes which he makes. It was actually pretty looking. I used to try my best to plate stuff. But yeah, that's that. I wonder what else hobby can I pick? What's a good hobby to pick up? I guess I could go for Phantasm. But yeah, that's that. That's the hobby which I used to do. I'm still curious on about which hobby I can pick up now. I will take suggestions if there's someone on the stream. I could take suggestions on some of the hobbies I can pick up. Fashion frame? Fashion frame is okay. It's not really a hobby. I mean, it can be a hobby for me. Not really. Oh, stop that. Really. Yeah, that's that. I wonder if the stream is going to be okay. But yeah, I'm still curious on my hobby. Let's see. What are the popular hobbies? Do not say fishing. I'm not gonna do fishing. I don't like fish. I can eat shell things, but yeah, not fishing. Fishing is not the hobby which I get to, and I don't really want to do that because that just seems boring. Yeah, let's see what that. Reading? I already do reading. Well, reading in the sense of I read webtoons and some sci-fi novels. Baking? I tried baking. Baking is so much more harder than cooking any of the complicated anime dishes. I swear, I could follow instructions and I could create the complicated dishes, right? But baking, no, please no. Baking is just first of all, let's just say the amount of utensils that go into baking. Oh god, man. Then the cleaning part of all the sticky stuff, flour, when the flour gets everywhere, and you have to do exact to the point, to the decimal points of measurements, right? I hate that. I can also go for paper art. Candle making? Painting? I suck at painting. I'm building miniatures. Building items. and others no figurines. That will be pretty nice. Those are expensive. Photography, I'm wondering the best. I should do photography. Cooking, I already did that. Weird. I should 1 second. I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit. Stomach did kind of weird. Oh, but yeah, I'll still out. Gardening will be a nice one. Gardening, it gets so much hot in there, right? Plants, if I forget to water them, even a single day, they'll probably die for drying out. I mean, even I'll say, I guess kind of way I have big garden and work going on right now, but it isn't really mine. But yeah. But yeah, anyway, other than that, I guess I kind of, I wouldn't say a hobby. It's a hobby. It was just kind of a way to earn something extra, right? I tutored other students, and I think I posted it on Twitter. Ooh, that looks nice. That suits her really well. That suits her so well. So yeah. But yeah, I have got one job. Yes, it was without the money. Stop it. Yeah. I said right. I think I said it in the past. Oh, it's an excavation. I don't know what to do excavation. I don't want to do excavation. Nah. Oh shit, that was a long one. That was a long one. Excavation. Yeah, I said right, about the tutoring ourselves. One of the, I think I posted it on Twitter. So one of the students, right, they sent a thank you message to me. I posted it on Twitter. That message made me smile. That message put a smile on my face, and still thinking about it, I'm happy I was able to have with that student. I really am. Because knowing that the ones you help, right? Knowing that the ones you help, they feel grateful about it. It's always nice. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, now I'm gonna stop tutoring, right? I wanna focus more on my career. At least get it to a stable point, if you know what I mean, right? I wanna get it to a stable point.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
That's that goal.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
So yeah, I'm
Another
not gonna
successful mission.
tutor any more
Find
students. I
extraction.
wanna focus on my own career to get it at least to a stable point, so that I would be able to stream without any worries. So yeah, that's that goal in my life right now. Alright, let me just extract real quick. Maybe we could, I can get a break crop. I think we have, I know I haven't been doing back-to-back missions as much faster as a normal player do. Alright, let me just complete this mission. I have not lost, I have myself. Let me get Forma. Oh, my shoulder hurts. But my shoulder hurt.
And so we
Oh,
learn
my wrist already hurts, so why do my shoulder hurt?
purpose.
I haven't really lifted any heavy stuff. Today's exercise didn't really have any heavy stuff lifting. So why did my shoulder hurt? I mean, it isn't really that much hurt. It's just aching a bit. Alright, let's take a break. By break, I mean, this is. Alright, about yesterday drifter, yeah? No. Stay, Frost, please stay. No, Frost, stay, please. What does she mean? I kind of funny. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. From what I have seen, right? It's fine to get help. Just keeping on in between themselves, and it doesn't end well usually. So from what I have seen, not from experience, not from my personal experience, from what I have seen, it's fine to talk about stuff. That stuff. I think first message is pretty okay. Spaghetti. Who better than that to understand? I guess that brings out empathy, right? Relatability brings out empathy, so they understand. Was that a wrong one? I'm sorry. That was a wrong message. I'm sorry. Yeah, me generating you go and then you start chatting. Oh, you just 1%. Oh, I feel that. Oh. Oh. Oh, poor child. I mean, oh. I guess it's so much more easier to fall for that kind of a thing, cause I mean, like this I kind of understand, cause during my school days, right, I didn't really have any friends and stuff was not easy. So I guess I kind of understand if someone even pretends that it's easier to trust them, even though some part of your mind tells me that something isn't right. So still, oh, D, damn you! Why are you making me feel things? Damn you, D. Why are you making me feel things? It's just that. I mean, stuff like that never really happened to when I was in college to anyone. At least not that I know of. Because if it did, I would have did my best to at least turn this something. But at least the ones who I were with in the college, at least that batch of class. I think they were good. I think majority of them were good people. None of them tolerated bullying, so that was that. So no bullying happened, no arguing that much. I mean, they're college students. People will argue usually sometimes, but most of the time it didn't really happen. But yeah, that batch was. I got lucky with that batch. Diploma wasn't that great. You know how people say if they could go back to the past. I will not want to go back to the past or to those to relive those days again. So school and diploma went good. Degree was okay. Degree was nice. I finally made friends in degree. It only took about 20 years, but yeah, degree was nice. This this brought out some memories. I know my VTuber marker doesn't show the expression. I mean, it's not really designed to show the expression that way, and I don't really use the toggles that much. But yeah. Poor child. Let me pat it. Yeah, feeling alone and that. Yeah. I don't want to want the chat right now. It just makes me feel. It just makes me feel. You know what? I'm gonna take a break, okay? I'm sorry, I just need a break. That brought out some memories. I'm sorry. It's just a 2-minute one, okay? Let me just clear myself off. Sorry, what's that more? Yeah, I was saying it. Her messages, they brought out some memories, some pleasant ones. Hopefully, I could turn her to best friend too. Can I send her some gifts? What do you like? Can I not? Oh, let's give me some stuff. But yeah, I know a lot of us who are in that range of age have. I know a lot of us have also gone through much more worse than the stuff which I had gone through. I just hope no one ever. No. I just hope no one ever. Sorry. Sorry. I just hope no one ever goes through that stuff ever again. No one ever feels like that. Blair, distract me from that stuff, please. Please distract me from that stuff. I've been thinking about while today the whole monster situation and the best for or like that. I have an idea. Yeah. No. Hers would make it so much worse too. Let's just continue on with this missions, please. No brought here. Garuda already have Garuda. Get upwards. Garuda already have it. Bonus? Do I have bonus? I have Flex. 20 Flex. Concern? I have concern. I have Cobra and Brain. Okay, actually. Okay, Hero. To be honest, why ever do it? I'm just wanting to distract myself from it. But yeah, as much as how things were, right? I improved. Oh shit. I improved in my degree days. I didn't really make much friends, but the ones I made, they were nice. I'm glad I was able to finally make friends.
Find more.
And even the degree side, I tried my best. I joined the community, which was in the sense what they wanted to avoid. Here it is called, not really called bullying, here it is called ragging. So yeah, I joined the community who was against everything like that. So they took active measures to make sure that nothing like that ever happens in college. I try to be as much active as I can in that, because no one should ever feel stuff like that ever, like ever. I don't really care what background they come from, what they were in the past. No one should ever feel like that. But it's a protective stuff, so I have enough here. Okay. But Orma or Saku or side. I will go for Fob. So yeah, that's my pass.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Yeah. You know, I used to dislike going to college and diploma so much that I couldn't really avoid school that much. But diploma, I bunked a lot because that's just how much I disliked it. It wasn't really just from the student side of things, even a lot of the teachers too. I don't know why. I guess I can't understand why the students were that way, but even the teachers, why? So yeah, I used to dislike going to diploma too. But and the HOD used to call my parents that I was skipping classes. But it was just that whenever I used to go to classes, it had gotten to the point that even if someone had laughed, it felt like they were laughing at me. So yeah, diploma was painful. But I know it was not a healthy way to cope with all of this stuff. To just avoid bunk classes. By bunk, I mean skipping classes. And the other way. No. I'm not gonna talk about the other way which I used to cope. Let's go on with the mission. Let's go on with the mission. Turn up the heat, everybody. Garuda, I heard Garuda. Winston. Alright, Titania, please. But yeah, if someone is struggling with it, know that you aren't the alone ones. There are people who understand. There are people who understand. The bystanders, forget about them. Forget about them. But know that even if you are not that, there are people who understand what you're going through. Be strong. If that stuff won't last, it will go. It will eventually go away. So be strong. That's, to be honest with you, that's all I can say to you. Cause I'll be honest, right? I won't be able to come and help you there. But if you wanna talk about it here or any other, there are platforms you could be where you could talk about this stuff. But remember, always be careful doing online too. Always be careful doing online. Never reveal your identity. Never do something which, and never be too much stressful of others. And I wish things were a lot more simpler. I truly wish things were, but it's just how it is.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
But yeah, there's that. I truly hope no one ever. I think that's actually one of the reasons why I never really wish anything bad onto others. Ooh, Wanda. I think Wanda. Corpus is good, but Wanda. And yeah, I mean that's one of the reasons which I never really wish anything bad onto others, because it's just not how I would want others to suffer.
Clarity and purpose.
So yeah, let that be gone. Let that be gone. It got a bit too dark and sad. It got a bit too dark and sad. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's see the comforting sound. The sound which I felt was comforting right during my diploma and school days. When it was a rainy season. I know it's a weird. I know it's a weird, and it might sound a bit too cheesy. Yes, cheesy or cringy. Sound of rain. Sound of rain. Not really it hitting on a hard type of substance which will create a lot of noise. It's just the sound of rain. With rain falling, it hitting on the ground. The smell. It comes when it is raining. No, I'm not really sure how I could describe that smell. But the sound of the rain and that smell. It's just nice. You know, those things are calming. But yeah. Let's just stop. Let's just stop for a bit. Yeah. So that's that. The sound of the rain is calming. Even the smell which it comes in. It's kind of like the smell which comes in. I don't know how that smell comes in. And how do I describe it? I don't know. But it's just is nice. If those of you who are here and know that, you know, and it's pretty nice. Yeah. That to be honest with you, I'm waiting for the rainy season. I hate getting wet, right? But it's just when you are. I hate getting wet. And I hate rain when I'm outside. But when you're under the cover of your home, right, some place, and as it rains, the sound of the rain and the smell. I enjoyed it. Oh, um, uh, I could sleep to that sound. That's just how much calming I find that sound. Can I say secret? I I play the music on my phone as I go to sleep. I play the music, but not really music. The sound of that rain. I play it on my phone as I try to sleep. Is it too weird? I'm not really sure. Maybe it is. I also use it to calm down whenever it is stressful. Maybe it is. Maybe it is not. But even if it is, I don't mind. I don't mind. I really don't mind it, because it's just what I use to calm myself. But yeah. I said that chat just made me feel things. So yeah. What can we do? What can we do? Let's just step away from Relic. I still have to do this, but not really interested in doing anything stressful. Sorry. And there's a white casket, but white casket is stressful. Let's do mesos. Yeah, I have 99 of this. Oh, I do have 99, sorry, not 99, 96 of this. Wow. Nautilus? Alright, let's go for an N70. We can go for Nautilus. But yeah. But I would say, as I was saying, right, the calm noise of the rain. It's just a perfect evening would be a cool temperature, it's raining a bit, everything is silent, no one is yelling, no sound of vehicles, nothing, just relaxing at home, maybe looking outside, sitting outside, still undercover, so that we don't get wet. But yeah, relaxing. On something comfortable, wearing something cozy, wearing something. What happened? Why didn't the mission start? But yeah, wearing something cozy. It's the evening. It's raining. The smell, the sound, nothing too much distracting. I think that could be a perfect evening, right? Oh yeah, I have to admit that's the perfect evening. Ouch.
The art of combat must be practiced.
Alright, okay, where was I?
Master the canvas of war.
Oh yeah?
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures.
Huh? Why did I run out of energy so quickly? Come on now, only 15 energy? Come on now, game.
They're dropping reactants.
Oh, I know I get that damn thing.
We're going to need more reactants. Want to open that relic.
But yeah, that is a perfect evening. Yeah, that's the perfect evening.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
I think this is the first stream Triton that has played with me. But yeah, it's understandable. His work comes first, and I wouldn't have it any other way too. Your responsibilities actually come first. Actually, the first things that come first is your personal health and your loved ones. And then your jobs and responsibilities, and then your entertainment, right? But also your mental health also comes first before your job, remember that. So yourself and your love, they should always come first, then should be your responsibilities, and then some other pleasures. By pleasures I mean good thing. If you know what I mean, right? Why the squads? Doesn't matter if there is no squads or not. We are good, we are good, we are chilling, we are good, we are cozy. Can I say one thing? I like to be comfortable, right? So I actually hate wearing the pants. Not that I'm saying I am in my underwear. Not that I'm saying I'm in my underwear. I actually like wearing pants which are soft and loose. Like track pants. You know, like those. The normal ones which are tight and a bit harder to move in. You know, jeans. I hate them. I hate them. But I have to wear them when I have to go outside because it's not acceptable by society that I have to wear. But hell with society. I'll wear my track pants whenever I can. You know, I actually only wear the long arms, sleeves, hoodies, and t-shirts, right? So, because of my scars on my head, because of we were talking about that school and diploma.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
So
unit approaching.
yeah, I'm thinking of then forget about it. I'm not hiding my scars anymore. I'm gonna wear some things which I find comfortable in. Not because I wanna hide. At least not yet. I'm thinking of doing it, but not yet. To be honest with you, that is a huge thing for me. But yeah. I survived it. The things have to be so much more sad now. Alright, let me just complete the mission. I'll brace myself. I'll try to get in a good mood and then we'll continue on. Okay, let me just complete this mission. Why am I stuck? Up. Okay. Come on, complete this mission fast.
Heads up. A Grenier assault team is headed
Alright,
your
good.
way.
Great.
Your will was greater. This is good.
We got Relics Prime. That's a normal one if I don't like. Oh, it's a 45 one. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, okay. Let's try to improve our mood a bit. What can we do to improve the mood? What's there in Warframe to improve the mood? You know what? Let's see what other games we can play. Alright, we'll go back to it, right? Anthem. Oh yeah, Anthem. Wasn't Anthem going to be shut down? I know Anthem was going to be shut down. Wonder why. So, GT5 installed because yeah, the friend which I was talking about, we both wanted to play it together. Genshin, I haven't played it in a long time. And to be honest with you, I don't really feel like playing it anyway. This is just a casual game which I play. Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh shit, I haven't really played Monster Hunter Wilds in a long time too. Let's see what games can we play. I mean, I'm just trying to distract myself, right? Okay. Let's see what good ones we have on PS Plus. GTA 5 is the most downloaded one. Hogwarts Legacy. I already have it. Already played it. Already have played it. Infamous Return. I know they also want the friend which I said they also wanted to play Dead Island 2 too. So I guess I'll try and install it later on. I wanna play this once. I mean, is it a connected story that do I have to actually get to know the earlier games, or is just a standalone game? I hope it's a standalone game, because if then I'll probably play it sometime. Alright. Back to Warframe. So yeah, that's that. Just stop. Let's just stop. Okay? Let's just stop. I didn't really notice on it, but the ears on the hoodie, they move, they wiggle, they wiggle. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, speaking of that, I do have less friends, right? Only those two of them would probably only able to tell most of the stuff about me. Even my family doesn't really know me that well, because we aren't really that close, and most of my family is a lot different than what I actually am, right? So me and my family aren't really that close. I probably don't even tell most of the stuff I actually like. To be honest with you, in their eyes, I'm a very much different person. I don't try to act different, but in their eyes, I'm very much a different person. They aren't really, how will I say this? They are more of a traditional type of a family. Imagine if they actually know what an anime was, an anime boy is, and they found out, oh wait, I'm an anime boy on the internet. that 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 would actually be pretty funny. This DMX pretty nice song. Speaking of those days, I miss those days where I could hang out with them a lot. They were nice. I wish I could go back to those days again. Not the more earlier days, but just the days where I actually found it. To be actually, I say I found them. It was basically like they both just kind of adopted me. I helped them with the project in one time, right? And they were grateful for it, and they just kind of adopted me as their friend, and it stuck. I was stuck with them for a long time. They were my support. They were my support to be a lot of things. Everything that I am, I'm just able to express myself on the stream, right? In the beginning, I wasn't even capable of that. Everything that I came to be is because of them. So yeah, if I ever got to meet them again face to face, I hope that they last long. Yeah, usually, humor me on this one more thing. If there's anyone in the chat, right? There probably isn't, but yeah. What was it? Do people actually just kind of daze out? You know what? I don't really know. Blank out and just stare in a particular direction. I mean, there is nothing really there in a particular direction, but does that happen to a lot of people, or is that just kind of a minority of people? Because that happens to me a lot. I mean, I'm not really thinking about some stuff. I'll just go on and stare at in one particular direction. I mean, I'm not really looking at that any particular thing in that direction. I'm just staring at that particular direction with no thought in mind. Is that normal, or am I weird? I mean, I hope that's normal. I hope that's normal. Because if it's not, and there's so much stuff wrong with me. Why it's like that? I know one time, it was actually during a lecture. I was trying to pay attention, but I was trying. Let's just, you know what, let me just do this. Alright, okay. No, let me decrease the size. So one time, during the lecture, right? Doing a lecture, so I was trying to pay attention to it, and it's just happened. Right? It just happened. I looked into a particular direction and I was staring at that direction. I had no thought in mind, and so funny thing, the professor caught me. I was not paying attention to the lecture. The professor caught me. He called out to me, and I don't know why I couldn't hear him twice. And I was still staring in that particular direction. So he came to me and he scolded me. I didn't even realize I had blanked out, right? I didn't even realize I had blanked out or dazed out, and I was just staring in that particular direction. It just kind of happened. I wonder why that was. Speaking of that, let's see. I'm glad there's no one in the stream. I know I still get a lot of followers in the Twitter, right? Who just want to sell me their digital art. I'm glad there's no one like that on the stream right now. I mean, it's fine, I don't get any followers. I hardly get any followers on the stream. But yeah, I'm just glad no one like that is coming. You know, people actually try and come into my stream, but I hope I could be at least entertaining enough that they want to stick for some time longer. I know I'm not that active kind of a person, but yeah, that's that. That's that. But yeah, that's that kind of thing. Just a definite about us, right? I just hope no one really goes through the same stuff which I had gone through, because that stuff wasn't as. They used to make fun of me for stuff even now I don't really understand. I don't really understand why. I mean, just why? I don't have a childlike brain that time, but still why? Seriously, did they not have any kind of empathy? I mean, didn't even feel like, no, that must feel bad for them, right? Didn't they ever feel like that? I mean, was empathy not a thing for them? But yeah. Not similar. But yeah, that's that, right? So yeah, I swear I should probably do a just chatting stream. I mean, even right now, right? I'm just stopping playing for much longer time, and then I've been just chatting in it. Maybe I should add that. Maybe I should add that to it too. But just chatting might be a bit hard when it's just me on the stream and hardly anyone in the chat. I know that would be hard, because last stream I wasn't able to talk too much, but this stream I'm able to talk a pretty decent amount. Not a lot, but a decent amount, right? So I should try and do it. If I had someone I could talk to, maybe someone who could be more active, I think that would be much more easier in a way. But yeah, and socializing is so hard. Other than these two friends which I had, I find it hard to socialize with other people. Also, I've only seen it in movies and stuff, right? Is it common to go to clubs and stuff like that? Because it's I don't really feel like going to things. And it just isn't my type of thing. Because it just feels like those places are way too crowded and just way too loud and not really fit for my type of person, if you know what I mean. But I know those are a decent place to meet some people, but still, you know, I don't know. Yeah. Nice silence. Speaking of, it's the same for me. Whenever we get a call or something, do you pick up right away or do you wait for it a bit? Like, instead of just picking up right away, the call comes, you brace yourself for that call. Doesn't matter who it is, you brace yourself for the call. You prepare yourself for the call. Is this the same for someone? Because I usually kind of take a minute, not only a minute, a few seconds. I take a few seconds to myself and I brace for that call. That's weird. I know. That's it, but that's just how I am. But yeah, even streaming, right? The first 5 minutes, I think, in the starting soon stream, right? I'm on the table. I am on the table. I can start the stream right away. I can directly go to the main display, but I take my time to prepare myself. I take time to prepare myself for the stuff I could do on the stream. I mean, I like to stream, right? I like to stream. Even though there is no one, I like to stream. But yeah. But yeah, I could, even with that, right? Here people like to video chat a lot. Is it common for every other places? Because here people like to video chat a lot. Even the normal calls. Please, I can't video chat. I can't video chat. Video chat just feels weird to me. Please, okay, you could give me a normal call if you don't want to chat. No, so you can give me a normal call if you don't want to chat, but normal call is fine. Okay, I'll take a few seconds to prepare myself before picking up. But video call? Why do you have to video call, man? The problems of an introverted person. I mean, I could be a non-introvert too sometimes. I think in the past stream, there was someone where we are talking about our engineering. Damn, I'm yawning a lot. We were talking about our engineering experiences in the college. So yeah, those are some of the things which happened, and I was able to talk a lot and a bit more actively on that stream too. Maybe BGM would be nice since I tend to talk a lot nowadays. So yeah, if there is a situation, right, we have to interact a lot more socially, right? When it ends, my brain kind of heats up. It's not like I get angry kind of heats up, it's just like it overheats. I feel that heat in me. I feel my brain and head overheating. Am I tired? I'm yawning a lot. Am I tired? I don't think so. I could go on for some time, right? Few more minutes. So we can go on for some time, for a few more minutes. So yeah. Would you say that overheating of my brain, is that kind of like getting hungover from social experiences? Because I feel like that's how it is, right? It feels like I'm getting hungover from my social experiences. You know what? I should create a scene for just talking whenever I'm doing that. I should create a scene for it because it would be so much nice for it. But yeah, maybe in the future I could buy some seals so it could show off it. But yeah, even with that, right? Because I was taught mainly in English, right? Even though it's my second language, I was taught mainly in English. My thoughts are in English. I wonder why that is. Shouldn't it be in my native language, my mother tongue? If I should say, shouldn't my thoughts be in that? But my thoughts are in English, right? Even when I'm talking, right, the sentences in my head, they come out as pretty okay-ish. But when I say them, I mess up my words. I mean, I really do mess up my words. And then why? But yeah, and I say something. Even though I tend to chat a lot, right, with my friends too. I am part of some Discord servers, right? I don't really chat in them. Then to send a message or so, maybe, but that's rarely. Maybe one message in 4 or 5 days. One message in 4 or 5 days. To be honest with you, it's problem of I don't really know how to get into conversation. Right? I don't really know how to get in the conversation. I have a fear that what if I get ignored? Right? I have a fear that what if I get ignored, and what if I say something wrong? And while they're already chatting with someone else, how do I get into that conversation? I don't really know that stuff. Socializing is tough, man. Socializing is tough. Is there a cheat code to socializing? Are there hacks to socializing? I swear, if there was, I would have been blessed. But yeah, those who find socializing easier, I envy you people. I envy you people who could talk on and on for a long time. I just can't. To be honest with you, I'm surprised I'm able to talk right now too. I know it's not a lot, I'm just kind of talking to myself, but to be honest, I'm surprised I'm actually able to do that too. I mean, that's surprising. But yeah, to be honest with you, I never really thought I will be able to do talk any of the stuff without actually being in the game. Or I thought I would always be able to talk about stuff. If chats in, if there is someone in the chat, or only talk about stuff which was going on. That's why I didn't actually created a scene for my so yeah, that's actually why I didn't really create a scene for just talking, right? So that's that. Maybe I should add a scene. So yeah, even now, like alright, can I say something embarrassing? I practice for such a thing, right? I have full conversations in my head while talking to just random personas. I have full conversations just in my head. That's a pretty embarrassing. I think that's a good way to practice some of the stuff. But yeah, that is that about me. Maybe I should do just talking streams. That would be something. Alright. To be honest, the posts that I send on TikTok, I think about those posts for so long. Is that the right post? Should I add something else? Should I do something different? Should I have worded that post correctly? I think about that post such long time. I swear one post takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to just post one post. It shouldn't be that long. It should be just, okay, write some stuff and post it, right? But yeah. And speaking of the emotes too, speaking of the post, the emotes which I use on the post, right? The ones which actually are in brackets, you know, those emotes. To be honest with you, I have a list of those emotes. I have a PDF file of all of those emotes which are labeled accordingly to their emotions and stuff. I have a PDF file of that, so I just go over that one, look at the yeah. Now I go over the files, I look over the emotes which could be used in that post, and I use that file. Yeah, that's the secret to my post. Here I got welcome to the stream. I'm just tired, bit more tired about farming some prime parts and just yapping about some stuff. But hey, welcome to the stream. How has your day been? Hopefully I pronounce your name right? Raikot or Raikut? Not really sure. Yeah, that your day has been good. So welcome to the stream. So yeah, I was saying, that's the secret to my post. I take 5 to 10 minutes just to create one post. Plus that, I overthink about that post on the Twitter a lot. Even replies to someone else's post, right? I take at least 5 minutes to actually send a reply to. But yeah, the emotes, at least I have created the PDF file in such a way that it's easier to go through some of the emotes. So that's the my secret to Twitter post. Well, it's not really a secret, it's just how I do things on Twitter. But yeah, that's that. Just 1 second. Yes. Yeah, I should probably add some BGM to whenever I'm just talking. To be honest with you, as I'm saying, right, I feel like I'm more myself when I'm online, because offline I do have to keep some filters on, if you know what I mean, right? You have to pretend to be nice and stuff whenever in real life, right? Online, at least here, I can be myself, right? I could be myself. I guess that's one of the great things about streaming and VTubing. I could be myself here and talk about all of the stuff which are happening in life without having to at least, well, you know, the stuff. But yeah, that's that. But yeah, I feel more of myself when I'm actually online, because I don't really have to put up more restriction on myself. Don't really have to put up any filters. It's a great way, right? I guess it's a nice way to just be free of all of those social filters that you have to put on yourself. I wonder what type of BGM will be nice. I know it's a play. Actually, thinking about, I did say, right, playlist I don't really like it, but maybe playlist about stuff, right? It will be good for maybe just chatting screen, because yeah, having different music going on after a few minutes, that's actually pretty nice, instead of having just one music going on for longer than 30 minutes. Yeah. But yeah, I guess the only time I actually felt was having myself, right, without having to put up more filters on myself, was with the 2 friends which I had. I wish those moments lasted longer. I kind of met them during my end of my college, but yeah, I wish I met them sooner and those moments lasted longer. I just wish it was. But yeah. But even if they were not long, but I'm still glad it happened, because they were nice. Alright. Let's do a fashion frame. Who can fashion frame? Komi? I already have a good one for Komi. What are you feeling like? Reform. Who can we fashion? Jade. Not really anymore. I don't really feel like fashion training anymore. But yeah, I wish those moments lasted longer. Yeah.
I downloaded us a movie for later. Wanna show?
I think that's a new one too. I'm not really sure I've heard that line before. Right, while we're at it, let's just complete this one too, so that we'll get next one tomorrow. So, Daisy says she's from everywhere and everywhere, so the far from distant. What have she just got? Yep. Yep. I mean, she is from the future right now, so. From other charming face, this place, the infestation is. What is it, right? Okay, it's not though. Oh, no, that would be much worse. I mean, imagine the thoughts of that infestation just manifesting into real. That would be so much worse. At least in the world could just consume that infestation, but in the 2E, yeah. Dude isn't that simple. But this isn't that. It's simple. I mean, yeah, there are people individually, but still, there are people. I mean, does it? Good. I guess the next message should be probably from the guitar. But yeah, what's that? What was I saying? Right? So yeah, because of the how will I say social inadaptedness, it's hard for me to say no. I mean, I'll try and say no. I'll eventually say no, but it's just hard for me to straight up say no. I'll work my way around to just say no, if because just saying straight up no, being actually rude to someone, right? It's not possible for me because a lot of the times, right, so-called digital artists come here trying to sell me stuff, so I find it difficult to just straight up telling them no. So I try to find a roundabout way to just have them leave and say no and have them leave. It's difficult, man. It's difficult. Yeah, be honest with you, even the streams, right, the things I actually talk about on stream, it's not like these thoughts are actually coming to my mind right away. Actually, oh, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. But I actually practice it in my brain, and I actually create notes on very short notes on the lines which I could talk about. So it's kind of like I try to create a script of it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, let me just do one. Right, but yeah, as I said, right, I tried before streaming, right, I try to, at least half an hour ago, I try to think about what stuff can I talk about today. Because it's not really possible for me to just bring out topics out of my head, straight out of my head. I try to rehearse stuff, which I can talk about on the stream. So yeah, it's weird, I know. But that's just how I am. I wonder if it's the same, right? People having I would say, a list of stuff which they can talk about on the stream. Because just randomly creating thoughts and coming up with stuff to talk about on stream without having much more going on in the chat, it's kind of hard. Anyway, I guess that's it for me today right now. I know haven't streamed long. I truly wish I could go on for much longer, but right now this is kind of like my limit also. So anyway, thanks for coming and hanging out for me with me today. I know Fratton was a bit busy today, so it's fine. Even if there was someone lurking on the stream, I'm still happy if you still came. I'm still happy. Even if someone was lurking, I'm still happy. Even if there was no one, it's fine. It's just what it is. It's fine. But yeah, I think today's stream was pretty great. I actually, to be honest with you, I kind of gained a bit more confidence today that I could actually do a just chatting stream. Well, not really a full just chatting stream. Maybe a half just chatting stream. Or half. Maybe half hour to 1 hour. Maybe I think 45 minutes would probably be my limit with the just chatting stream, with just me talking and no one in the chat, right? So I think, but yeah, at least it gave me some confidence. At the first, I didn't really have any confidence. I mean, that's why I didn't actually create a just chatting scene, right? So now I have a bit confidence, not a lot, but at least a tiny bit of confidence. I do have it. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, thanks. I mean, really thanks for today. Even if you're just lurking, it's fine. It really is. So anyway, hopefully I'll see you in the next time too. Even if you're just lurking, it's fine. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream too. I'll try my best. I wouldn't promise, cause whenever I promise something, things kind of just happen, right? So I'll try my best to stream tomorrow too. So anyway, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.